Hey guys, it's been disappointing for me. No views in this series, or these why believe. Very disappointing, but I'm gonna keep doing it just to be doing what God made me to do, which was to spread the good news, to be faithful, and I believe everybody has to tell their story. Everybody has a New Testament to write and an old one to leave behind. So this is mine. And well, morning. You know, it's funny how God just reveals every day a little bit of everything that I have to talk to. I was walking up and I was like, God, you didn't give me anything this morning. But, you know, last night was just, felt a little hurt. I felt, uh, couldn't sleep for sure. Just tossed and turned mostly all night. My body hurts. And you go back to the root. I wrote a song yesterday, the other day. But yesterday I finished putting the guitar to it. I put a note for each word. And I thought, wow, this is cool. Of course, I don't know what to do with it, so I'm gonna go with my roommate, and he will show me. He's very gifted, and he just rejected it, so that's why I was hurt. And he said, "Well, I mean, this can be your song. I mean, it's all done." And I was like, "No, it's not." But I respected his point of view. We all have a journey. We all think we have to follow, so we should follow it. And but it hurt me, and it made me realize certain things. And at the same time, it taught me, like, have you ever had a personal relationship? I mean, a personal relationship with God, with your friends, with your coworkers, with your family. Have you really? How many times have you been hurt and just veered away? How many people have been just for a small season, medium season? How many people in your life today have been there yesterday? How many disappointments have we had because we think of people a certain way, or we get to know them a certain way, and then we expect the same following, and it just doesn't happen, right? Inconsistency. And let me tell you, I'm very inconsistent. I've always threw people away from my life that were getting too close just because I didn't want anybody close to hurt me. Everybody that I knew in my family hurt me. Like, I haven't talked to my brother in about 14 years, 13 years, 12 years, whatever it is, uh, because uh, it's one thing to question your brother, but another is to go talk behind his back to everybody, right? And tell him what a liar you are and what is it. And the worst part is, he never really knew my life. He was never a part of it. He had an idea of me, and those are the rumors he spread about me. And, he said I made up stories and I fantasized, but at the same time, he would contradict himself because he would see me do drugs. And all I basically said in my entire life is I did drugs, alcohol, I fought a lot, and, spent time with women, not as women, as things. That's it. And he always said that I had a bit of an imagination and I lied a lot. So that hurt me because he never took the time to get to know me. Well, last night was a great night for me, not in sleep, not as far as my flesh and my mind go. I struggled, but it shows me why believe in God, because he's perfect. He's all loving and all knowing, and he just wants a personal relationship with you. And guess what? He'll never disappoint. I know there'll be tough times ahead of you, but there's always hope through Jesus. Like, we believe in God, so nothing bad's going to happen to me. Nobody in my family is going to die. Nobody's going to do anything. I'm going to be financially a millionaire like Solomon. I'm going to be king like David. It doesn't happen. Look at what Solomon went through. Look at what everybody, I mean, if the Bible shows you anything, first and foremost, is that there's a lot of suffering. There's, uh, as humans, we always sin. We always make mistakes. We're always just not in the right place. But God is faithful through everything. You read the Psalms and you see it. And you read Solomon's Proverbs and you'll see it. But at the end of the day, putting the Bible aside, I'm telling you myself, I'm living hope that God is real and that He has a personal relationship with me. And that's today's topic, gents and ladies. And ladies, stay strong. Show the men how to feel. Men, protect and be strong for the ladies. Peace out.